Welcome back to Limbus, and so much reading. But we should be almost done.
명을 받듭니다.
Do I have enough stuff to... No, I don't. I do have enough to increase by a little bit.
이제야 부르나 좀요.
Whatever. The battle.
사냥감인가 몸이.
관리자님.
Executive Manager! Keeping an eye on every center, folks, on their condition, landing them strikes and reviving them. There's so much going on, my head feels like it could burst any moment. My nerves felt as though they are burning out from pouring in so much concentration. I'm listening. Yoshu has begun to engage the nurse father. Without our current manpower, breaking through the situation is going to be difficult. Your executive manager, the Sinclair from the future, is still there, summoned by the sign that manifested on his forehead. They are still rampaging under the grip of an uncontrollable metamorphosis. Both teams were still in complete disarray. Even the LCD team, the only ones who have been moving along fairly well, ended up missing their ace in the hole. Not yet. I take it the situation is not favorable. Yeah. It looks like we're going to have to do this on our own. I was never intended. Case my competency to the extent, but very well.
문제될 것은 없다. 관리자님의 명령에 따라.
There shouldn't be any issues. I merely followed the manager's orders. His sword finally drew from its scabbard, piercing the Hickey's nurse. Father was a single smooth thrust. The enemy staggered on her feet, then opened the door behind her. The way she moved was slow. It was too slow to be an escape. Her gaze, intently trained on Ryoshu, was too steady to look for of surrender. Then we realized she was trying to draw us after her. Wait. I know for certain. I had grown so sick of this place. I know. You always say it's my fault when you falter. Ferret's house of spiders. What are you saying? What are you saying it's not? I was the one who was being raised in the suffocating house. If anyone has a right to be resentful, it's me. But you left. You've freed yourself anyways. You stepped out of the ground, out to the grounds outside and traveled to see the sky, the real sky. I already cut you down with my sword back then. So how can you still alive? Are you sure? Did you make sure that seer traces pierced the heart? Did you even have a single clearest memory you can recall for certain? If the memories themselves are gone, all that's left is the feeling you once had something to cherish. How true could that feeling be? What you cannot be remembered anymore? Its time is good as lost. Both the city and this house
거미 집도
have become places where not a single soul has the
아이를
heart to
기억할 수
remember the
있는 마음이
child.
없는 장소가
And that's how our story ends.
내게는 끝이야.
Maybe for me, but not for Araya.
아라야는
She's still
기다리고 있어.
waiting for me.
아라야는 기다리고 있지 않아.
Araya is the one waiting for no one. Oh! Cool. Lovely. Here we go. Where are you? That. Well, no matter what, I'm taking some degree of damage. Send it. I can presume that is Araya. Hopefully I'm wrong. Oh, it's Onrush. Cool.
받아볼 텐가.
Though I might have other problems.
전격발. 받아볼
Send it. Yep. Time ticked over. It's the next day.
애타게 기다려.
As you say, way deprived,
헤아릴 수 없이 원망했어.
beyond recognized.
이 순간조차 베어내리라.
Severed.
말해줘도 기억이나 할까.
Oh boy! I think it's a little bit early for this, but cool! It's gonna be death by paper cuts.
자양의 빛나래도 돌아오지 않아. 약속했던 한마디 말맞이 잊은 듯.
I'm running out of HP. But so is she.
차라리 여기서 끝내자.
Send it. Stop singing echoes in Ryoshi's ears.
엄마는 언제 돌아올까? 우리 엄마, 나는 약속을 꼭 지키고 싶었는데 얌전히 기다리면서
시끄러워.
나는 인내심이 없었던 걸까? 그 찰나를 기다리지 못해서 엄마가 떠난 걸까?
Words mingling and tangling together. It's almost possible to tell who is speaking to who.
네 딸은 너를 영영 떠났어.
Your daughter has left you forever,
네가 그랬던 것처럼.
just as you did.
아라야는
No doubt
또
Araya will
숨어버리겠지.
be hiding. Will hide again.
그러면 나는
And
그애를
I've
찾아
been
헤매고
wandering again, searching for her.
아주 오랫동안 만날 수
We
없을
won't be able
거다.
to meet for a long time,
그러니까 일어서는 안 돼.
so I cannot lose
이번이 마지막
her.
기회야.
This is my last chance.
별을 보는 걸 좋아했던 아라야는
Araya
지금
loved
그
watching
빈
stars.
풍경 속에
So maybe she'll be hiding
숨어있을지도
somewhere in that starry night.
응, 괜찮아. 기다리고
I'll be
있을게,
fine.
엄마.
Oh wait,
이곳은 거미집.
this is the House of Spiders.
벗어날 수 없고
Place no one can escape from.
하늘에 닿을 수
Place
없이 그저
ever suspended,
부유하기만
ever
하는
barred from touching the sky.
것. 내가 오지 않았던
The tiny crown soul stays to which I never returned. Left, never. He let out an anguished cry as she once more. The North Fire makes no move to avoid it, as though she's entrusting Ryoshu's the right to enter.
이번엔 어떤 기억?
Which memory did you carve away this time? And finally, the picking North Fire falls where she stands. The floor of the House of Spiders was cold and yielding.
잠깐만 이
Hide in
상자에
this
들어가
box
있어.
just a little bit.
들어가서
Once again,
눈을
close your eyes
감고
and count.
이 안은
I'll be.
조용하고 어둡지만
It will be quiet and
모든
dark.
것이 금방 흘러가.
When you're in here, everything passes quickly.
어떻게 알아?
How do you know?
엄마가
You still hide
몇
here all
번이나
the time.
숨어봤어. 그러니까
So stay here. Wait for me,
기다리고
Arya.
있어. 반드시 다시 돌아올
Promise.
거니까.
I'll come back for you.
응,
I'll be
괜찮아.
fine. I'll be waiting for you
기다리고
here.
있을게, 엄마.
아니야.
No,
엄마는 돌아오지 않아.
she'll never come back.
엄마가 곧 돌아오게 되면
Come back.
별이 잘 보이는 곳으로 여행을 갈
We're
거야.
going so where the stars are the closest. It looks like you can't touch them.
도시락도 만들 거고 문어
I'll
모양으로
pack
소시지를
us
자를 거야.
lunches and catch into octopus shapes.
다 기다리고 나면 엄마가
And
와서
even
잘했다고 칭찬해 줄 거야.
When I'm done waiting, show up and tell me I did good.
아라야라면 잘 숨어 있을 줄
I'll say I
알았다.
knew
라고.
I'd be good at hiding.
그리고 시간이 더
Then,
지나면
after a little more time,
잘 익은 수박만한 꽃을
I'll
달고
wear
졸업식을
a
할
big
거야.
flower, and then a bigger water, bigger than wear a big flower bigger than a graduation.
그러면 나는
I'll take
그 꽃을
after
뗀 다음에 엄마는 자양어가 잘 어울릴
and
거야.
look.
나랑 닮았으니까.
She'll look in with. They look,
그리고
and then
글자도 더 많이 배울
Letters.
거야. 엄마한테 새로운 유행어도 많이
teach her
알려줘야지.
all the new slang too.
그리고 그리고
then,
또
아니야.
no.
그런 날들은 오지
Those days
않아.
don't
알아야.
come, Araya.
바람이 부는 진짜 옥상에서 시원한 수박도 먹어야지.
Climb to the real rooftops.
엄마는
아.
나를 잊었어. 문은 열리지 않아. 그곳에는 달력이 없으니까. 나는 며칠이 흘렀는지 알지 못해.
The past.
시계도 없어서 지금이 낮인지 밤인지도
Day or
몰라.
night.
그렇구나.
I see it now.
나는 남겨졌고 엄마는 이 하루는
Ended.
영원히
Tomorrow
끝나지
never
않아.
comes.
그런 확신이 들었고
Certainty settled in.
모든 어둠이 내 것
With every-
같아졌을 때
Turkey fell through the door open my cell.
나는 만약
Someone
문 앞에
had
기다리고 있는 자가
outside
있었다면
the door.
그녀여야 마땅했겠지.
It should have been her.
이런
Oh dear.
시간 얽힘이 되었구나.
You've fallen into a temporal entanglement, Arya.
내 생각엔 말이야.
From the looks of it, my darling
이 금고 안에는
must have stepped into that vault
내 딸이 수도
countless
없이 그
times.
아이의 피는
Blood, you see,
시간의 흐름에 특별한 영향을 받기에 가능했던
strikes uniquely with flow of time. For the latter to step in here
너
unharmed.
또한
You too,
아라야 시키의 적성자를 원했던 엄지의
because the higher ups of the fund wish for another candidate
같은 피를
is the innate
태어났지만
aptitude to wield. However,
우리 요시에드 같은
in fact, it's simply
적성치는 건
impossible
불가능할 거야.
for it.
피는 물론
Blood, yes,
중요해.
blood is important,
하지만 피는
but it's only the first,
기본적인 조건일
most
뿐
basic requirement.
정말 중요한 건
Really counts
시간에
is
대한 생각이
how you sense time.
시간을
In that
인지하고
way,
바라보는
that
그
child
아이만의
perceives and
고유한
observes
감각과
time.
균형감 그리고
The intuition.
관점은
That can be.
흉내낼 수 있는 게 아니거든. 그래도 같은 피라고
Well, thanks to that ship,
시간을 견뎌내고 읽어낼 수
hold out
있는
against
것도
time
없지만
and even read it.
그래서 오히려 꼬여버렸네.
That's also exactly what
이
made a mess
금고에서
of the time
네가
you were supposed to bear
감당해야 할
inside this time vault.
네가 어떤
I had no idea what kind of
감정으로
emotion
나왔는지는 모르겠지만
of you to push that door open,
요시에드,
but
그 아이와
we will
반드시
reunite
다시
with-
만날 예정이야.
once again, without fail.
그 아이가 완성되지 않는 한
Before, because as long as it's incomplete, the house spires will endure.
마침 거미집에 한 자리가 비었어.
It just
네
happens
적성이라면
that
비어있는 지혜성도
vacancy in the house spire, perhaps your two will also be enough to seize tiled star.
손을 펴자.
When I opened my hands,
주름이 자글자글해진
I saw-
손바닥엔
old wrinkled fingers
끈이 보였다.
and strand thread twined around them.
이게 내 이름이야?
And is this my name?
그래.
Yeah, Araya.
알아야.
That's how you read it.
라.
It's too
너무
hard to
어렵게
read.
생겨. 엄마 이름은 어떻게
How about your
생긴데?
name?
부작용을 겪고 있는
Side
거구나.
effects must be kicking in.
시간들이 불안정하게 중첩이 되었으니
With all this unstable superposition in time, you're bound to experience them for life.
아프기만 한
These
이
threads holding but pain,
당신을 향하네.
and they all led back to you.
아마 눈을 감고
Close
있어도
your eyes.
그 들이닥치는 장면들을 막을 수는
Won't
없겠지.
stop the visions from flooding in.
그게 시간이거든.
That's the nature of time.
피할 수가 없.
It's inevitable.
그럼 이 모든
Does that mean
시간에 있는 당신을
I-
찾는다면
If I follow these threads to where you are,
아비가 되면
I'll become
수 있어?
see her again.
여전히 나는
Even now,
기다림을 멈추지 못한다.
the wait has not stopped.
그래.
Of course,
나는 반드시
you will come home.
집으로
엄마, 내가 학교에서 배웠는데
This thing at school today.
담배 있잖아.
Supposed to smoke around
어린아이
kids.
앞에서
Says who?
선생님이
The teacher?
왜냐하면 나
Because I'm
같은
still growing.
어린아이는 아직 키도
Stay
덜
healthy.
자라 담배 연기가 있으면 그러지
But-
못한대.
We can't do that. People around us keep smoking. Why not?
나는 성장기
Because
아이잖아.
I'm in a growth
성장기에 안 좋은
period.
세포가 생기면
There's bad
안
stuff for
좋은 게 더 빨리
By a
늘어나서
young
그래.
age, you said the bad stuff grows faster.
빨리
Grows
늘어났어.
faster.
엄마, 선생님께
Teach you like that. After that day, however,
그녀는
never touched
담배를 입에 대지
again.
않으려고
But I've grown to
나도
smoke the
같은
same
담배를
kind she
피우기
used to.
시작했지. 그걸 필 때마다
Every time
그녀와 같이 숨을 쉬고 있는
I
것
took a
같은
drag, I
기분이었다.
felt I was breathing alongside her.
세월이 만든 그녀의 채취가
Here it said that
이제
flowed,
나에게서 난다.
that the flow of time, how like
연기같이 나의 의식을
nine ribbons.
제일 보고 싶지 않은 시간으로 나를
엄마, 어디가? 나 혼자 두지 마. 어디 가는데? 어디 갔어?
그리고
And
당신
you.
그걸 가지고 다시 나를 단 한순간도 알아차리지 못함이 명백해져 버렸고 내 안쪽에서는 끈들이 얽혀있는 시절이 요동치는 소리가 났다. 엄마라고 불러도
Child in Ryoshi's memory, the same child who used to munch through mouthfuls of snacks, practicing how to read and write. Siblings sings songs with barely intelligible lyrics. Thrown into a form standing for her eyes finally. Her final gaze is not trained on Ryoshi, it's staring into the distance, an unknown point between the folds of time. Singing voice fades in silence as a pig. Oh gosh. Sorry. Miyoshi. She answered with silence, staring at herself. I understand what his was that she was watching. It's that every strand of thread connecting her, the bottom of the string forming herself, and the change that linked us together through our journey. You're thinking about severing the chain. Yet she has failed to protect Araya. What she promised to her daughter, that pink, her turned into lies. And the thread that had connected the two them was severed into 1,000 little shreds. This means that our pact, her contract with Limbus company, no longer meant anything to her.
시계
Clock eye.
나는
I lost the one
움켜쥐고
and
있다.
only thread
단 하나의 실마저
that I was clinging to.
놓쳐버렸다. 머무를 이유가
What reason do I have
어딨지?
to stay? Or to cut off the chain, it fell apart, with so little resistance, so almost as if it had never been linked us together in the first place. And that was only in the beginning. The days of her life let out a piercing shriek as they were severed away by the sharp edge of her blade. The memories shaped by the combination of those days began to fade, hacked into pieces, mutilated. Time itself held its piercing cry. Well then.
좋아. 생동감이 살아있는 좋은 공간이 됐고
Yay!
다음 먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면 좋겠어.
See you guys next time.